Hello guys, welcome back to one more tutorial. So in the previous tutorial we have created a repository and we have just created a file called recipes, and here is our file. And what I have done is I have deleted the previous repository and I have created a new one. So I have just committed a one commit, that as you can see here, one commit. So I am going to commit one more commit. So you can edit it here. Now you can edit here. Now we can add the recipe to as burger, and we can say it as updated burger. And now we can commit to a master branch. I will say about branches in few more minutes. So now we will be having two commits. So here we have two commits. So if you want to go back to time, that is to the timeline, here you can see what are the codes we have used. And here if you press this, at this point of moment, you can browse the repository and you can download it and you can make an update and you can create a new branch, or I will say what is branch now, and you can just upload it again. So now let us talk about a branch. So before talking about branch, we can go to paint and I can teach you there. It will be very easy. So now we have a circle here, and this is the parent, that is this is the master branch, that is the initial commit we have committed. Now this is the version 1.1, this is version 1.2. now everything is connected in a master branch, so like this. After that, what we want to do is we have encountered a bug in this version. So now we have encountered a bug in this version, a major bug. So if we want to delete the features which we have added here, what we can do is instead of deleting going and deleting line by line, you can just go to this commit, and at this point of time you can view the code, and from here we can make changes and we can create the version 1.2 from here, and you can join this and you can neglect this one. So this is how the branch works, and you can also have good work. Let us, I will say one more time, what we can do is I need to clear this thing, so I am going to eraser. No, it's not working. So what we can do is don't save and we can go to paint again, and we can go to paint, and from here now we are creating our application with three features. This is initial, and this is the next, and this is the next, and after this feature we want one more feature. So it will be like this it will work. So if you want to continue from here also, you can continue from here and you can just join a line here, or you can also continue from here. It is like we can just go on from this branch also and this branch also, and even if you want you can create a branch from here also, and you can, if you want to combine everything, you can merge everything into a single branch, that is everything into a single branch and everything will be interconnected. So this is how the GitHub works. So let me show you with an example. So now we are in our master branch. So, and I am going to create a new branch now. So let us create a new file called recipe for pizza, and here we can just create a file. That is, go to Domino's, order, eat. So this is the now new file, and this is the recipe for pizza. Now I am creating a new branch called as pizza, and I am proposing a new file. So now everything is fine. See now in the code, now you can see there is a compare and pull request option. Before that I want to show you, now we are in the master branch, we have only recipes, but if you go to the pizza branch, you can see recipe for pizza also. Now if you want to combine these two to the master branch, what you can do is go to master branch and compare and pull request. Now this is for recipe for pizza, create a pull request, that is we are merging these two branches right now, and this is checking, and this branch has no conflicts with the base branch, so there is no problem, so we can just merge it and we can confirm our merge. Yeah, everything is now fine, it is now merged. Now if you go to code, you can see in the master branch we have recipe for pizza, that is we have just combined both the things into the master branch, that is this pizza and master. Now if someone wants to upload the recipe for burger, he can also do that. That is, if the out of nowhere, that is the developers in the GitHub community can also upload the recipe for pizza, or he can also add one more recipe. So let's see how we can do it. So now here, this is my personal GitHub account. This is myself. And now here if you search for Sheshadhree demo 1, now here we have recipes and recipe for pizza. Here we can create a new file, or you can go for recipe for pizza, and you can also edit this file. So we have two options also. If you want, this is called fork option, that is the one of the developer in the GitHub community can view, edit, and merge your project with theirs. So now if you want, he can create a new recipe for burger, or he can create one more recipe here itself. So now I want to create for recipe for burger. So it is called recipe for burger. Now go to Burger King, order, eat. So this is how this one works. Created recipe for burger. Now we can propose a new file. So it will be proposed to the one who has created this repository. So now it is here. If you want, we can also merge this two of the files, but it will be available only for us, not for them. I hope so. So now let us create a pull request. Create pull request. So it is checking. See here, only those with right access to this repository can merge pull request. That is, only the owner of the repository can merge it. So it is not possible. So we can go to code, and now here now we have created this. Now if we go here and if we refresh this, we can see a new fork here. So here there is a pull request which has been pulled by him, that is myself. See here we can see created recipe for burger. This is we can merge this pull request by ourselves. That is, the any contributor in the open source platform can contribute to our project. So we can merge this pull request right now. So we can merge it. Now it is being merged. Now what we can do is we can come back to code, and there is no pull request. Now here we can see recipe for burger in our master branch. So this is called as fork option. Now we have also seen the branch. So this is how the real projects work. So in the next tutorial we will be uploading our project to the GitHub. Thank you guys for watching.